I don't give a fuck. No one watched these anyway. It's just you and Jonathan.
And until magically you blow up. So that's your new logo.
Yeah, that's the new logo I got.
Nice.
I just wanted to. I love the logos you did, but I kind of want something with, like an icon, something with a little. Something to slap on thumbnails and have a little.
No, I got you, man. The other day when I searched the Red Gaming, I was the first one to pop up, so that's a good thing.
Fuck yeah. Alright, did I set this battle? No, I did not. But yeah, no, deck yeah. That's why I said I also have a couple of variants I shared the other day. He's like, I got a couple other ones commissioned, like him with a Pikachu ears, a Mario hat, different things I can use for different games. Yeah, I don't love how blurry it is though, but I guess that makes sense. Why I don't know why it's so big though. I don't know if it's something with the program he uses or I don't know. I don't know art. Alright.
It's Fogwald.
I'm just gonna wait here. That's in, and that ends my turn.
Oh, you're doing the triangle strategy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm close to beating this one and Horizon. I was gonna plan to beat both today, and then I fell asleep for 3 hours. So
You have to recharge.
probably not happening anymore. But yeah, I'm on the last mission of Horizon, and I'm got 2 missions of this left, I believe. But yeah, this game's alright. I just wish it was better.
Triangle or Horizon?
But I mean both, but Triangle.
Well, not to completely step into other stuff, but Final Fantasy, the origin story, the Stranger in Paradise or whatever,
Yeah.
it's not terrible. At first, I was kind of like, "This is dumb. Why do these people have modern clothes?" And
Yeah.
they didn't really touch on it, but maybe because I wasn't really paying attention.
I hated that too. I commented that in my video.
But it to me it was pretty cool how everything changes, which I like. So thumbs up for that.
What do you mean everything changes?
All the armor and everything changes.
Oh, as you wear it?
Yeah, anything like in their suit styles of armor where you have like if you put on a certain thing, you get what you call it. So if you put on like a certain type of armor, it'll cover your legs and your torso, so like certain stuff will come off.
That's cool.
So I thought that was cool. They have stuff that does like prestige and things like that. So I was like, oh, so you can get better efficiency with your weapons if you're a mage, or you can do this, or you can do that. And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Got to the boss area, and I was like, okay, this is definitely... I'm playing this too
Casually?
aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely have to be conservative.
Fair. Yeah, I only played the first encounter. I beat up the first goblins, and I was like, okay, I'm bored now.
I farmed the shit out of that. I got my stuff up.
Fair. Yeah, I hated the voice acting and the
Oh, and
whole
there are plenty of
presentation.
times where certain things would be going on, and I was like, "Is this the final product? There's no way."
Yeah. Presentation is, leave some
It's
to...
just that's not normal for Square Enix to be that like gritty.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially with, like, there's good names. Not only is Square Enix, but it's done by, Koei Tecmo and, who's the developer? Ninja Theory.
Yeah, which is
Like,
weird to me.
those are good ass names
They
involved in that
normally don't
game.
make mistakes like that.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. It felt like a filler episode. 'Cause,
And like, I get what they're trying to do, but at the same time, it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're trying to rewrite a story, and I get it, or do something to make the story better.
yeah, I
But
don't hate
I
that.
don't know. They're like, oh well, your crystals are different. Well, we're not those heroes. Those heroes are coming in game one that we created in the '80s and '90s. Like, What are you like? Are you gonna remake those? Like, is that like your plan? Because that's a huge undertaking.
Yeah, I don't know, but I like the fact that I mean I'm okay with remaking one. Like it's a game that didn't have a lot of story or depth to it, so
Well, I trying to think of the best way to explain this. So, if you're gonna do like a reboot, like how they're trying to do, I feel like you should just kind of follow the formula and not reinvent the wheel. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
fair.
So if you already have a story like there is in the one, the Warriors of Light have been summoned to do, what you're supposed to do. Why do a different formula? Like why go, oh, well their crystals aren't the same crystals because this. Like, I don't know. Granted, there's no story because I haven't done anything.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
It's just kind of like,
I was
huh.
okay with it, but yeah, I didn't get very far either.
I mean, I enjoyed the action gameplay. I was a little upset that I couldn't change the classes of the other individuals, which I guess is fine because I'm gonna get. If I
New
do get
ones,
the game, I understand that they're probably gonna give me more
party members.
people later.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll get the mage, I'll get the whatever, but it it kind of incentivizes you to not really stick to a class.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to switch between things. Like I was doing the great sword and the mage, and I had more fun with the mage than I did the swordsman, like the great swordsman, because it was just kind of like hack and slash and do dumb stuff. And then I'm like, okay, well, I guess this makes sense. But with the mage, you like just power it up. That gives you your extra special stuff.
Are you still there? Or did you cut out?
No, I'm still here. I'm just
Okay.
concentrating. I
I'm
apologize.
not. You're good.
Beating the shit out of some foes.
Fuck yeah.
Getting some tears back. Some crimson tears. Oh, did you just send me home? Oh, whatever.
Take me
After I just did all that
home,
work for you,
country road, to the
to the
place.
place I belong,
Okay,
West Virginia.
am I dead? Okay, no, I'm not dead. They're
What's
fucking.
that?
Oh no, they like to target the main character, which is fine. It isn't end. It's not game over. It's just he's just like the best unit. So I thought they thought my main character dead, or second best unit. There's a unit in this game called Anna, and as I've said in all my videos, she is so insanely broken. I think she, granted, I'd have to obviously, just go back and play all the old Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem and Tactics Ogre and all that shit to make a clear statement, but I think she's probably one of the best units in a strategy RPG ever. Like, I've never felt a unit like this overwhelmingly powerful. She's absolutely insane.
What do you mean by unit?
Like like a member, party member, and like
Oh, okay. What's her
Car-
class?
basically a thief. It's called technically I think
Oh,
she's a spy, but she's basically a thief. She's main reason why she's so broken is she can take 2 actions a turn. So whether that's attack twice or attack item, whatever. And she's the only unit that can do that. Your unit can do that. Obviously some enemies have spies too, but pretty rare. And she's really
interesting.
and she's the fastest unit and speed. This is all and instead of like, you take your turn, they take theirs, etc. It's like a turn order based off speed.
You know how silly I feel right now?
How's that?
Because you're playing a tactics game, and that's why they're units. I
Ah,
feel like such an idiot now,
fair.
because I'm like, oh,
Oh,
that's what you meant by unit.
that's all good.
Duh. You're such a dingus.
But yeah. Ugh. But yeah, no, she is the fact so it's all speed based, so she gets to go. Usually, she'll go again before some of my slower units, and then she can attack twice. And her damage output isn't that good, but just attacking twice, and she's fairly tanky. And then you can do what's called back. If you pincer opponents, you get the second character gets to do damage. So like, if you get on each side of them, you get an extra bonus by the other character. So she can attack twice, so you can get that bonus damage twice, and it's just absolutely ridiculous.
It does sound pretty broken.
Yeah, no, she's insanely broken. And I have an item. They give you an item that lets you bring back any. It's only you only get one, but any character who dies gets to come back to life once a battle. So I just fucking have that shit on her, and like.
Is it permadeath or no?
No permadeath. Which actually I like that.
I don't know how I feel about permadeath.
Yeah, I don't like permadeath.
It makes it too real. Well, I guess it's like fall damage. Like, why?
Yeah.
It's a video game. Quit being realistic.
Yeah. And also something like Fire Emblem, which is very freaking corny. That was weird to me.
What?
Something like Fire Emblem, which is already like super cartoonish. It's always weird to me that they want to have the realistic permadeath.
I thought you said super horny. I was like, well, kind of.
Well, I mean, it is. It is that too.
I was like, they do got some stuff that is culturally inappropriate.
Yeah, but I don't hate.
Your children went into a hyperbolic time chamber, and now
They're fuckable.
Now you can spread the love.
Yep. Oh, you were a teacher, and now you passed out for a couple years, so your students are all over 18 now, baby. Hope you groomed them right.
Right.
Yeah, Fire Emblem's gross. I love Fire Emblem. But it is really gross sometimes. But yeah, permadeath is fine. Like I don't hate it, but I prefer without it. I always feel like I'm just redoing. Like I don't like to redo stuff I already did, so sometimes I feel like
That's
a lot of
fair.
with permadeath, they're like, oh, I lost my best unit. Time to redo this whole 40-minute battle. Alright, well, if this is the second to last battle. This is easy as fuck.
So, people are complaining about like the messages and like how they can't get through doors and stuff. It defaults to the action before it goes to the message, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, and not Bloodborne. Elden Ring.
Well, in any From Software game, if you run up to a door or anything that you need to do a base action, it defaults to the action before it goes to the other stuff.
Huh.
So I don't know what that person was talking about when they're like, they really need to not do this. I was just like, what? Not do what? Because it seems like it's fine.
Holy fuck. You just one-shotted my dancer. You son of a bitch.
Is it a tiny dancer?
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. No, it's just a dancer class. But this boss guy just one-shotted her.
What does the dancer do for you?
She's kind of like she's a dancer. It's more like a dragoon.
Like a what?
Like a dragoon. She's got a mix. She's got a jump and she uses a fan, but she's got a jump attack. She does poison. Just a good unit. Like she's fairly decently bulky, but she's got one shot by this boss guy. Also, movements are so important. So having anything that can have good movement in this game, like any tactics game, because you can jump. You can move, jump, then attack. So she can fly across screen. Yeah. I actually don't want to do that just to damage my own unit. Alright. Actually, oh, fuck. Did I lose my cleric? I did lose my cleric. Alright, let's kill these. Let's kill these fuckers. You can die, and then you can die.
So how many classes are in it?
I don't know. You don't get to choose your own classes. Every kid. Yeah, every
Did you
kid.
touch on that, or did you not touch on that? I can't
Maybe
remember.
maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember what I said. I say a lot of. I say a lot of things. Yeah, you
This
don't.
is true.
Yeah, you don't get a. Each character comes with their own class, and like, which is fine. My issue is it's not very customizable. Like upgrade, you only have one path of upgrades, so it's not like you can change them how you want them. You know, it's this is the only path a character can take, and it definitely hurts like replayability and stuff. Not that I would play this game anyway, because this fucking dialogue is atrociously. So it's got to be the most dialogue I've seen in any video game. It's more than Persona. I think this game has more dialogue. Maybe not, but it feels like. I like Persona dialogue, so this feels worse. All right. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, each character has their own, only one path. And so yeah, I'm okay with that, but I like at least branching. At least like Fire Emblem does. Like Fire Emblem has the branching paths. I mean, I guess in later games you can change the class entirely. So I'm not the biggest fan of one set path.
I like variety in my storytelling. God damn it!
I like variety in my combat. But also, yeah, that too. I also like variety in my storytelling. And this is the worst story I've ever played in any video game ever.
Really?
I think, hands down.
And who is that? A Square development too?
It was the guys who did Octopath.
So it's Square, but not Square.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think it is.
God, the fucking. I don't know if it's my internet or it's their internet, but everybody's clipping around.
Clipping like fug. Yeah, nope. I think this is the worst story in any video game ever made. Characters are really dumb. The characters are really bland and uninteresting, and it wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't so much dialogue. It is insane how much dialogue's in this game. Someone is clearly very proud of the story they made, but it's dog shit.
like oh yeah.
It's absolute fucking dog shit. It's so frustrating. And like I didn't expect good things. I think the Octopath story is really bad. I think it's just boring. Octopath is really boring.
The only thing with Octopath that I did not like was the Wild Huntress, because she said weird shit when she talked. She's like, when it cameth to the Rennerith of the Thingaminith, and I was just like, why? Why do you talk like this?
Yep. Everybody talks like this in this game.
Oh, we about to die.
Yep. Yeah,
Octopath is so bad.
Yeah, Octopath's really bland. This is just bad. This is just straight up bad, and there's so much of it. Someone is very proud of these characters in this world, and the world's not interesting. The characters aren't interesting. I just like to go in and move units and hit stuff. I like hitting stuff. I like strategy RPGs. But if this was back in the day when we were still getting like Tactics and Tactics Ogres and Fire Emblems and stuff, like probably wouldn't have touched this. But the fact that we only get like one of these every 5 years now.
Do you think it's because people don't like tactical stuff anymore?
I think it's because companies think people don't like tactical stuff anymore.
Ah.
I mean, look at like the XCOM games. XCOM still sells really well. Fire Emblem still sells really well. If freaking Square Enix put out Tactics 2, it would sell like fucking hotcakes.
I'm surprised they haven't done a remaster.
I am
I feel
too.
like that. I feel like
Wait.
that would sell really well.
It absolutely would. Because they remastered on the PSP, but obviously that was a while ago.
I mean, let's
No.
be real here. That was just a re-res. That was not a remaster.
Fair. It had some new stuff though. I played it. That was actually the version I played. I didn't play the PS1 version.
Have you played the Game Boy Advance version?
Tactics Advance, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a different
Very
game, sir.
What?
So that's a different game, sir.
It is, but it's
hate-
different.
I hate the first one. I like the second one. I don't like the first one. But this game Triangle Strategy has a really cool thing I really like if it was done well. So instead of like, your character making decisions and voting, where the party goes, they have a vote system. So you have 7 main members kind of, of your party.
Uh-huh.
And you actually you vote. So when there's a split path, you'll get a vote, and like you can go around the room before that and kind of talk to them and try to chorus them where you want them to go, and then they vote on their own. So when whoever the vote wins. So if you want to go somewhere, but the characters, majority wins the vote, that's the
Oh my
path you go.
God. The lag is so bad.
In theory, I think it's really cool. I think it's really creative. However, in practice, it's done really poorly because you only have like 2 dialogue boxes for each character, and like, I don't know, it should have been like a Phoenix Wright style mini game or something like a group discussion. Like, I don't know. In theory, I think it's really cool. In practice, I feel like I have no actual say. It just feels random. Alright, well, this is gonna be the end of this episode, and we'll finish the game on the next one, I think.
We'll see you on the next.
Adios.